Ridge Racer Type 4 on the PlayStation Classic. Check out the options first. This is actually a game that I rented on launch back in college. I have not played this game since. I've been told this isn't a very good port of Ridge Racer 4, but I didn't really like the original game anyway. I remember at the time being kind of wowed by the graphics, because like most Ridge Racer games, they're tech demos. It's basically pole position with better graphics, I guess. Look, I'm not going to defend Ridge Racer. You're on the wrong channel if you want to hear a sterling defense of Ridge Racer games. You're not getting it from here. You're not getting it from me. I played most of the PlayStation 1 Ridge Racer games. They're not good. Some of them have very good soundtracks. I think it was Ridge Racer Revolution. I think that had a better soundtrack. This one's going to be interesting for the people who like the Persona 5 soundtrack. Highly recommend it if you're into that. Basically a Japanese soul. Soul, funk, that kind of thing. Which one was it? There were more songs in this. There probably are, but we'll worry about that later. I'll let you hear the theme song later. Actually, where is the theme song? It's supposed to be right here. Yeah, we'll worry about that later. We'll play the theme song later. Trust me, I promise to finish up the video with the theme song. What's the controller, by the way? For some reason, I thought this game had DualShock control. Of course, it's not going to work for this PlayStation Classic. Give me that. Options. Don't worry about the garage or any of that stuff. As I remember, this game was basically a pretty linear... Like I said, it's a pretty linear arcade racer. You move at 100 miles an hour. Turns don't really stop you. If you slam to the side of the wall, don't worry. You'll be right on track very shortly. It's a very simplistic game as far as racing goes. It's supposed to be a pretty chill game, as I recall. I don't need a shift. You can call it them. I have an automatic transmission. Shift. Change view. We're gonna be playing. We're gonna be doing the third-person view. What are my other options here? So I have to use the buttons, huh? That's fine. Totally fine. Shift up, shift down. Well, I guess that makes sense. I'm not going to bother to shift. I'm going to use automatic transmission. I mean, we can't. Maybe that's why the game's so easy. Because I'm playing with automatic transmission. I guess that's probably the reason. I'm pretty sure I beat this game when I rented it, too. I mean, I wasn't interested in getting good at it, because it just seemed to be kind of on rails. Grand Prix. Okay, so maybe we'll check out some of the other modes later, but this is supposed to be a research tree. It's supposed to be sort of a YTF. I know what to expect from this game. But I pretty much know what to expect from most Ridge Racer games.
The Grand Prix consists of 3 stages with a total of 8 races. Stages 1 and 2 each consist of 2 races, while the final round consists of 4 races. You have 4 chances to advance through each race.
We'll be fine, don't worry.
You must finish within a qualifying position to advance through each race of the Grand Prix. If you fail to advance, you must retire from the Grand Prix.
I don't think that's a difficulty level.
For each stage is as follows. You must finish 3rd or better in each race to advance through stage 1. 2nd place or better in each race to advance through stage 2. And finally, a 1st place finish is required for all 4 races in the final round. To win the Grand Prix, you must advance through the first 2 stages and place 1st in all 4 races of the final round.
As I recall, like I said, this game's like pole position, so it's about going as fast as you can, weaving through the pace cars that are in your way, because there's no real AI in this game. It's not like F-Zero X where you're jockeying for position constantly. It's a game where you just drive as fast as you can and hit the turns as tight as you can, weave around the pace cars, and that's it. Like I said, it's pole position. Isn't like Sophia or whatever her name is supposed to be on our team? Tuning, normal. Tuning, hard. Easy. Maybe that was why it was so easy. French team with cars renowned for their ease of handling. I guess I'll use that one. Maybe that's why. I guess I was playing easy mode. Yep. Sophia, right? Team Mappy? Didn't they have a... You mean the old arcade game with the mouse? The giant ears? Yeah, Sophie. Kind of a weird art style they got going on here. Heavy on the... It's like they're running digitized pictures through a filter. I mean, it's okay. I mean, it's like an Instagram filter, I guess, back in the pre-Instagram. And yeah, I'll show you the mascot lady, whatever her name is. What's her name? Reiko? Whatever her name is. Yeah, assume it makes a difference. Drift or grip? I'm gonna go grip. We'll stick to handling. We'll stick to handling for this particular race. Car name, ambitious. We're not gonna be able to make any changes, are we? Fine. Automatic transmission, holla at your boy. Easy mode, right? Actually, what's her thing? Like, is she our manager or something? I don't know. Because we have a sponsor, but is she our manager? I mean, you don't know what handling means? Anyway, whatever. Okay, Sophie. Okay, Sophie B. Hawkins, let's do this thing. Car data? Yeah, okay, well, we already know this. Yeah, automatic transmission, of course. So if you want to see the course, it's pretty straightforward. See? It's basically a big square with a couple of weaves, with a couple of bobs and weaves in the corners of the track. Random play? Let's just pick one. What song do I want? It's all Red Book, but of course there's no Red Book on this console, but that's okay.
Real Racing Route 99 in Helters.
Again, I thought this game was pretty impressive when it came out as far as the frame rate and the graphics go, but I don't know how well it's going to hold up on this particular console. Hold down the X button to accelerate. We don't need to worry about shifting because we got automatic transmission, so we'll be just fine. I'll think about hitting the brake, I don't know. Otherwise, I'll just, use the square button. I'm not going to use the square button very much. I'll just lay off the accelerator if I want to hit the turns more quickly, I guess. I'm in 7th place. Yeah, it's our soul sister in the background on this song. Like I said, you're in 8th place. There are 8 cars on the track, although to be more realistic, there's only 1 car in front of you at any given time, two tops. So really, like, there's a car behind me, there's a car right in front of me, and that's pretty much it. There's no real AI. I guess they're trying to keep the engines running smoothly, so they can only have so many polygons on screen at once. Like I said, this isn't F-Zero X, so you're only really dealing with 1 or 2 cars at a time. So the faster cars appear based on your time, based on how well you're running the courses. So if you're running the course on record time, you'll eventually end up meeting the first place car. Like I said, this isn't a game about jockeying for position. It's a game about just going as fast as you can, maybe drifting occasionally to kind of keep your speed up around the turns. So I kept my foot off the accelerator for this part. And I think I'll be fine. The game says I'm going 80 miles an hour around that turn, which is absolutely absurd. Doesn't feel like I'm going 80 miles an hour at all. The frame rate seems okay. I mean, it drops every now and then, as you would expect. The pop-in's about as bad as you would expect from a PS1 game. This is a late PS1 game, as I recall. Like 99, 2000, I want to say. Because obviously Ridge Racer 1 was a launch title. And of course there were like 3 sequels, and this was the 3rd sequel, obviously. Out the way, dude. Gotta tap on the accelerator a bit. Ow. Like I said, I slammed to the wall there. Not that it matters, because I didn't lose that much speed. I slammed to the wall and went 50 miles an hour as soon as I hit the wall. That's the kind of game this is, really. It's an arcade racer, at least the way I'm playing. So I'm in 4th place already. I mean, I'm not going to worry about it. I'll come in 3rd place by the end. Now, this is the 2nd lap, isn't it? I need to go faster than this. So I definitely have to pass this guy eventually. Yeah, I'll be fine. Okay, we're coming up to the final notch, right? Right around here. Ah! Gotta keep my speed up. Get right around here. This music's streaming, but it's not Redbook. I think it's XA audio streaming from the disc in the regular version. Yep, 3rd place, so I advance. Kind of sloppy, but I came in 3rd place anyway. R4, am I right? Yeah, ocean board. I guess you could say this game ran better than most racing games back at the time. Maybe that's why I was so impressed with it. But yeah, PS1 3D graphics don't really hold up, as you would expect. Even on this console. Or the original console, obviously. Of course I qualified. Don't hit the wall too much, and I guess you'll be fine. No parlez-vous français, Sophie. Oh. Looks like we have some Ridge Racer lore here. Hey, all you need to do is qualify, lady. I don't gotta do crap but qualify. If you want me to win, you better pay me. Or make a better game. Anyway. We're fine. Yeah, Ridge Racer lore. So we'll go backwards.
Real Racing Roots 99 in
Track 13, the ride. Don't remember if this was any good. The Mario Kart like boost from the start line. Yeah, well. This track looks a little bit like Minnesota, so we'll see how we do. There's a bit of a curly cue going on the other top right-hand corner of the track. We'll see how it goes. Tap on that. Yeah, tap on the accelerator button around these turns, just in case. Keep that speed up. Like I said, why you even need to use your brakes? Just tap on the accelerator as you go around the corner. You'll be fine. And just accelerate as soon as you hit the corner. You'll be fine. See? Hit the wall. I'm perfectly fine. No damage model. There's absolutely no damage modeling in this game, in case you were wondering. Like I said, you'll lose a bit of speed. That's pretty much it. See? Hit the side of the wall and I'm just fine. Back up to 40 miles an hour in a hurry. It's like bumper cars. Yeah, let's speed up a bit. Only 2 laps for this track, just like the other one. Keep that in mind. Tap, 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 tap. Yep, tapping on that button. Squeezed around the inside. Got him on the inside. Like I said, there's no risk of crashing or anything, is there? Not that I remember. Okay, so I guess I can use the sidewall to, like, kind of give myself a boost, I guess? I don't know. I gotta go way faster than this. There we go. Tapping on the accelerator a little bit. There's 5th place right there. It's like I said, these are pace cars. It's not like the car behind me is gonna beat the car in front of me, is he? I want to say no. But maybe I can rub him up a little bit. See if I can mess with the AI a tiny bit. Make things a bit more challenging. I forgot to change my view. Just a second. There we go. Get a better FOV. That'll make a bit more sense. I want to say I beat this entire game in first-person view, but this seems to be the way to play. Makes it easier to hit those turns. Okay, we're on the second lap, so we got 2 more minutes to get past these dudes. Ah, ow! So I'm not gonna come in first, but I'm not gonna come in fourth, so we'll put it that way. So I'll beat this guy. Ah, okay. Ah. Hurry up. It's the same car. See? No damage model. I slowed down when I hit that turn I hit that turn at 90 degrees. That wasn't gonna go well. Come on. Got it right on the pavement. That might be nice. I might not even come in third this race. Better hurry up. Hey, where's that other pace car? Hurry up. I need that other pace car. I'm in third. Gotta get to him before I get to the finish line. Let's do it that way. So I'm halfway through this lap. So let's hurry up. I'm not gonna win. I'm not gonna come in third. I'm not gonna come in fourth. So let's do this thing. Stop hitting the sides. You just stop hitting the sides of the wall. That's my problem. See, decent lighting effects going on in those backgrounds. Not bad. Textures aren't bad either. So, like I said, for a PS1 game, it's not bad at all. I'm not gonna get third, am I? Let's hurry up. Don't have a lot of time here. There it is. I see him. I see him. You hit those S curves, we'll be fine, right? Yep. Yeah. Just stay through the S curves, we'll be fine. I'm mashing on that accelerator. Am I gonna hit him? Am I gonna beat him? Am I gonna beat him? I don't think I'm gonna beat him. Darn it. I'm not gonna beat him. I'm not gonna beat him. I don't have a boost button. Darn it. Well, gotta redo that one. Yep, of course I failed. I kept hitting the sides of the road too much. Retry. 3 chances. Fine. Better than start over from the beginning. Don't worry, we'll be alright. Move me. Give me what I need. Like I said, you can only fit 2 cars on screen at once, apparently. The 7th place car slows down. The 6th place car speeds up in a hurry to hold his 6th place pace. I understand. I know what they're trying to do. You have to get around the limitations of the console. Again, the Ridge Racer games always had good-looking engines. It's just that, you know, relatively speaking, they just never invested much in. They've never invested much time in the AI. They were always tech demos, arcadey tech demos. That's the 5th place already. Look at this. I'll let your boy. Ha! Eat it. Yeah. Got it. Are those 2 cars ahead of me right there? That's just one of them. That's okay. Yes, those flashing lights are throwing me off. That was 2 cars. Get inside! No, I can't get inside. So I'll come in 4th place by the time I get to the end of the first lap. Not gonna complain about that. Out the way, dingus. Okay, got him. Well, I can only see behind me if I have first-person view. If I'm in third-person view like this, I can't see behind me. If I can just tap on the triangle button to see what's going on. That's okay. Now, I'll check the video footage to see if my draw distance gets longer or shorter based on what view I'm in, like that. Can't tell. Like, I'm curious if I lose any polygons when I go into third-person mode. See it. 3rd place. Close. A little way we get past it. Like I say, it's just a pace car. You have to pass 7 pace cars, basically. That's the way this game works. It's like I said, it's pole position with a more forgiving difficulty curve, obviously, so to speak. No sprite scaling either. By the way, on an unrelated note, I just heard that Blades of Time came out on the Switch like a month ago, and no one told me. Apparently, it doesn't run that well either. So that could be another issue. But heck, it's always good to see a game that's that good on a newer console, because it hasn't been re-released in like 6 years. So the Switch was an excuse for them to do a sort of remaster. Well, I want to say it's 720p, but if they really want to, they can make it run at 1080p if they cut back on the polygons. That's a game that runs on a laptop. I'm not surprised to see it run on a Switch. It runs on a $300 laptop. So really what they should have done, apparently I think they modified the outbreak mode, I'm not sure. Am I losing to this guy? Come on. This is like a ghost car. It's a third place ghost car. Out my way, stupid. Okay, there's second place right there. Like I said, I don't need brakes. I just need to hit the right. I just need to hit these turns at the right angle. Here we go, the S curves. If I keep my speed up, I'll be able to get past this guy before the end of the race. I'll be in second place, surprisingly. But that last S curve always gets me. See, always gets to me. Good S curve. Okay, I'm gonna run out of time here. Hurry up. Come on. I'm not gonna come in second place. That's two. See, again, I was expecting to see two cars on screen at the same time, but hey, it worked out that way. So I was that close to losing. Yeah, like I said, whatever. That's all there is to the races, really. Yeah, I qualified. She's gonna chew me out for not winning, isn't she? No, well. Hey, Sophie. Maybe you should have lowered your expectations a bit, eh, Sophie? Yeah, we'll save it anyway. It might say. I think it might also save all the retries I have left. Yeah, let's try that again. Yeah, so this game's pretty chill, but the thought of adults playing this on a big screen projection television back in the 90s, just I can't make sense of that decision now. It's like a really odd decision, but you know, people like video games. They want to play on big screens, even games that look like this. Okay, we're done.